Hi and welcome back to my retro fun stuff. Recently I picked up this CRT TV on the side of the road. It's an LG 68cm TV. I didn't know too much more about it until I got it home. Turns out it's a golden eye, which is really, from what I understand, a really good TV for RGB modding. I know nothing about RGB modding, but something that I would like to have done at some point, I thought, on this guy. And anyway, I took it home and got it ready to go for my gaming TV. Thinking I'd get an RGB mod, an S-Video mod in there, and away I go. So let's just have a look at the back of the TV. There's an LG CT29K37E. And this one here has a couple of composite, and that's it. So then a few weeks later, driving around with my family, just randomly drove past a house, and there was this Sony Trinitron sitting on the verge, ready for collection the next day, as it turned out. So I picked it up and brought it home. So this is the rear of the Sony. It is a KV AR29M31. And on this one, there's component and S-Video as well as composite. So that left me with a dilemma. Which one do I keep? The LG here apparently is a straightforward mod for RGB, which would be really nice. On top of that, it has more of a curved screen, and I'll give you a shot a bit later on, just to show you the differences there. And the Sony, well, the Sony's a Sony for starters, but it already has component, which means that I wouldn't have to really worry about RGB, even though most people tend to want RGB over component. But the differences apparently are so minimal, it doesn't really matter if you've already got it. So I asked online what people's thoughts were, and one of the comments got me really interested. So my criteria was that I wanted a TV for playing games, obviously, like everyone, and which one people thought would be okay. And my main issue was whether or not the Sony here with its flat screen would be fine with the laser shooter gun games from days past. And one of the comments somebody said to me online was that although the flat screen will work, the range on the gun will be limited. So I thought, you know what? Let's test them out, see how they go. So that's what we're going to do. Just quickly, I thought I'd show you the difference between the more curved LG screen and the flat Sony Trinitron over there. Now I've lined these two up so the middle of the curved TV is about in line with the front of the flat TV screen. I mean, it's not millimetric, but you know, it's good enough for us. So about 4 or 5 years ago, I picked up this NES, and life being life, I haven't had a chance until tonight to have a look at it for this very video. So I turned it on, and after a bit of mucking around, found a way to get it to work. And as you can see, we have our controller and our light gun. In there we have Mario, Super Mario Brothers, and Duck Hunt. Now I figured I'd work with the curved TV first, the LG, and then go to the flat screen TV afterwards. So set the standard with the curved screen, which shouldn't have any issues around limitations to range. and then go to the flat screen. Okay, now I've already tested this up close, just at the end of my table here, but I've set up a station just over here. So as you can see, this is about the limit of the cord on the gun. So this is about the maximum you can possibly be from the screen anyway, even if you, I mean, unless you put an extension cord on. So just having a look down here, that's 2.5 meters. So it's 2.6 meters roughly, about 8 feet or 8.5 feet for our NTSC mates. So, I mean, if it doesn't reach TV from here, it may be a problem, but I mean, if it reaches the flat screen from here, it doesn't matter if range is limited, does it? Okay, so let's get the test underway. This is just from here. Oh, terrible. I keep laughing. I got him. Okay, so it's working here. I'm just terrible. Oh, there we go. I've got one. Yeah, it's working. I'm just terrible. Just shoot a bit to the left of them, I think. Okay, so let's try from further away. So now I'm back here at the 2.6 odd meters, 2.5, 2.6 odd meters, or 8 feet. Let's see how we go. Okay, I got him. Missed him. Still laughing. Nailed him. Okay, so it's obviously working from here. Yeah, it's working well. Okay, let's try the flat screen. Okay, so now we have the game on the Sony. Let's see how we go up close. Okay, seems to be working fine here from close. Okay, so finally we are at the 2.5 meters or 8 feet away. So let's get this going. Yep, got him. First shot. First shot. First shot. Okay, I think first shot. Unless this makes it... No, doesn't make it easy. Just noticed something on the Sony Trinitron. This video 1, video 2, I've tried changing a few things. It doesn't go away. That is going to get very annoying very quickly. If anyone knows how to switch that off, I don't have the remote for this, which is probably not going to be helpful. Please, by all means, let me know. Thanks. So as we just saw, there was absolutely no difference between the curved screen LG TV or the flat screen Trinitron. When it comes to light guns, in this particular case, and at least with the NES, I can't speak for other systems, I only have the NES light gun, don't have the one for the Master System or anything like that, or the PlayStation 1. But in terms of the NES, it works just as well for the curved screen as it does with the flat screen, whether it's up close or 2.5 meters away, 8 feet for NTSC length. So I've gotten to this point and I don't really want to let either of them go now I've got here. So let me know in the comments what you think I should do. I'm leaning towards definitely keeping the Sony flat screen as my main gaming TV, but thinking of keeping this LG here. I'd like to possibly look at an arcade cabinet in the future, and maybe this might be something that I can use for that. Let me know what you think in the comments, which way you think I should go. I'm really interested to see what you have to say. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.